Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into some fascinating news from space. The James Webb Space Telescope has discovered icy objects, sometimes called dirty snowballs, orbiting a distant star about 155 light-years away. This discovery is super important because it helps us understand how planets form and what conditions might support life beyond Earth. But before we get into the details, let's quickly recap what the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, actually is. Launched in December 2021, JWST is the most powerful space telescope ever built. It mainly observes in infrared light, which lets it see through cosmic dust and gas that block normal visible light. Imagine trying to look through thick fog with your naked eyes. Not possible, right? But JWST can cut through that fog and reveal hidden secrets of the cosmos. It's like having X-ray vision but for space. Thanks to this, JWST can look billions of years back in time to when the first stars and galaxies were forming. And now, it is helping us understand something much closer: our own cosmic neighborhood and how planetary systems form. So, here's what happened. Using JWST's powerful infrared instruments, scientists detected several icy bodies orbiting a star similar to our Sun, located 155 light-years away in a constellation not too far from us, cosmically speaking. These icy bodies are called dirty snowballs because they aren't just made of ice. They are a mixture of ice, dust, and rocky material. Think of them like cosmic leftovers, the bits and pieces left over from when the star system was born. Why is this important? Because these objects can tell us about the building blocks of planets and even the raw materials needed for life. What's fascinating is that the ice inside these bodies is crystallized water ice, meaning it's frozen water that formed under certain conditions, giving us clues about the environment around that distant star. Now, you might be thinking, okay, comets and icy bodies already exist in our solar system, so what's new here? Great question. While we know a lot about our local comets and Kuiper Belt objects, detecting these kinds of icy bodies in another star system in such incredible detail is a game changer. It's like getting a peek inside a cosmic time capsule that preserves the history of how planets formed around other stars. Plus, by studying the composition of these snowballs, scientists can understand the chemical environment of that star system, which hints at whether planets there could have the ingredients for life. This leads us to the big picture. Why does this discovery matter so much? First off, water is essential for life as we know it. Finding crystallized water ice orbiting another star suggests that water, one of the key ingredients for life, could be common in other parts of our galaxy. If water is widespread, then planets with conditions suitable for life might be more common than we ever imagined. That is huge because it means the universe could be teeming with potentially habitable worlds waiting to be discovered. And guess who might find them? The James Webb Space Telescope, of course, which is just getting started on its mission. JWST's discovery also helps us understand how planetary systems evolve over time. By comparing icy objects in different star systems, scientists can figure out the stages planets go through from dust and ice clumps to fully formed worlds. This helps answer questions about our own solar system, SS past, and whether Earth-ES conditions are unique or part of a bigger cosmic pattern. Now, let me drop a little fun fact. These dirty snowballs are actually quite messy. They contain organic molecules, the building blocks of life, mixed with ice and dust. Imagine tiny cosmic laboratories floating in space, carrying ingredients that might one day help create life elsewhere. Isn't that mind-blowing? But here's the kicker. JWST is still very new, and we can expect many more groundbreaking discoveries in the coming years. Scientists are planning to scan hundreds of stars and their debris disks to find more icy bodies, water signatures, and maybe even signs of atmospheres on distant exoplanets. So, if you're someone who loves space, science, or just wants to know if we're alone in the universe, Now is the most exciting time to follow space exploration. Before we wrap up, what do you think about this discovery? Does it make you hopeful that we might find life beyond Earth? Or do you think the universe is still too vast and mysterious? Drop your thoughts and questions in the comments below because I love reading what you guys think, and I reply to as many as I can. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever new space news and mind-blowing discoveries drop. Sharing this video with your friends who love science would also help us grow and keep bringing you the best space content. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, keep your eyes on the stars and your curiosity alive. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any new updates. Your support means a lot.